Hello all, I'm Sahana Sundardaman from the Journey to Canada team and we are here to talk about biomedical engineering. The field of biomedical engineering has been vast grown over the years and it's become one of the most booming fields ever. People who do biomedical engineering are usually the medical equipment handlers, technicians, other sales executives who bring up new equipments into the clinics and hospitals, and also a major chunk of people are the main full-fledged researchers who come up with new designs and devices so that people can be safe and secure. The field of biomedical engineering is something which is called as the backbone to medical field. That is, the biomedical engineers act as backbone or the main support system for doctors. With respect to Canada and higher education in Canada, biomedical engineering has a lot of scope there. With an advancement in the healthcare sector and the Canadian society as a whole, biomedical engineering has grown enormously over the last 10 years and is gaining much more importance than ever. With respect to biomedical engineering as a higher education purpose, in Canada there are two major courses which are based on research, which is the MASc or the MSc courses. So these two have research as their background. That is, you get into writing theses, you do your publication, you come up with a proper research content, and that is how you pursue your masters. With respect to a course based or a project based one, we have something called as the M engineering course. So with respect to the M engineering, there are three divisions. One is course based, the other is project based, and the other is thesis based. So it's called as M engineering CPT. So there are three different types. In the course based, it is similar to any other normal educational course that you would take up. That is, you would have subjects, assignments, seminars, and just presentations, and that would complete your entire program. With respect to project based, it is similar to your undergraduate studies, wherein which you will have to come up with a project to finally complete your degree. With respect to thesis based, this is like a smaller scale version of your MSc or MASc course, wherein which you end your program by presenting a thesis and getting approval. There are other ways in which the masters could be named, which is called as the GP or the graduate program. With respect to graduate program, it is similar to the M engineering course. So the graduate program is also called as M engineering in some of the universities and vice versa. Major chunk of information that you would really want to know is that biomedical engineering is not offered just as a general course, but in most of the universities there are lots and lots of specializations offered. With respect to the University of Ottawa, there are specializations such as biomedical engineering with clinical engineering, biomedical engineering with physics and mechanical engineering background, and so on. There are combination of courses wherein which you can take up even very specific things of other stream of studies such as physics. For example, you have biomedical engineering pertaining to nanotechnology as well in some universities. So, if you are a person who is thinking of pursuing biomedical engineering for your masters, then Canada would definitely be a place for you because it just not gives you an exposure of general biomedical engineering or medical electronics or medical instrumentation, but also a wide range of opportunities for your internships, your specific path specializations, as well as your narrowing down of the stream and getting you into a proper set of career. So that's it from us. Stay tuned for more videos, and any questions, any comments, please comment below. Thank you. This is a goodbye from the Journey to Canada team. Stay home, stay safe.